Greatness has a cost. And I'm not just going to recite some cliche Michael Jordan or Kobe Bryant quote that you've seen on social media 100 times. Let's talk, you and me, just for a minute. Because oftentimes we see quotes, we see people, hear people talk about the cost of giving up time, of giving up relationships with friends, giving up, maybe it's financial, but not many people talk about giving up certain beliefs that we have that are holding us back. Limiting beliefs that aren't serving us. Think about the concept of cost, right? When you see something at the store, it has a certain cost on it, you're exchanging for the cost of that product or that service, whatever you're getting. So there's an exchange happening. When you're talking about cost for time, you're exchanging time for the results that you're going to get from investing that time, from using that time, for exchanging that time. Or the cost of relationships. You're exchanging your time and your energy in a relationship that is hopefully it's not costing you something negative. Hopefully you're investing time into a relationship that's actually benefiting you. But let's talk about, just real quick, the cost of limiting beliefs, of beliefs that are holding us back. Here's a belief I'll share with you guys that I hope you don't have. There's a lot of athletes out there that, go through this at some point in their life, is that you need to beat yourself up. The belief that you need to beat yourself up if you don't achieve what you wanted to achieve, or if you don't win the games you said you're going to win, or if you don't please your teammates to the level, or your coaches to the level that you thought you were going to please them in. I thought the cost for not achieving those things, not getting those things, was that, I need to beat myself up. I need to be harder on myself. I need to, continually question, why did that go wrong? Why did this go wrong? And I know there's a lot of athletes that fall into that same sort of belief, that same way of thinking. But what's that really costing you? What are your limiting beliefs costing you? See, if you can change that limiting belief where it's more so an investment, if it's costing you something negative, then that's something that you need to change. And the cost of greatness then is giving up those limiting beliefs, giving up those ideas that aren't serving you. So it's easy to talk about the cost of the time for greatness, all of these posts about, try this schedule out where you're working 24/7, 365, and it's the funny posts that are out there that's like, yeah, I'm grinding 28 hours a day, 8 days a week, shit like that. And then the cost of giving up relationships. But what about your beliefs? What are your beliefs costing you? Because it's a change in your thinking. Are you willing to change? Are you willing to continue the path that you're on with the beliefs that aren't serving you? That you're trading your time and your energy for these beliefs and they aren't even serving you? We all have limiting beliefs. We've all gone through limiting beliefs. But I wanted to share my experience because the limiting belief that I had in my own mind was that, you need to beat yourself up. That was costing me in a negative way. That's like if I went to the store and I bought something that made me worse as a person. I went to the store and bought some food that was poisonous, that was that was gonna make me sick. Or I paid some money for some water and it was polluted water. Should I exchange my time and my energy for a belief that's not serving me? That doesn't make any sense. But we do it. We wouldn't intentionally, I'll leave you with the 4 foods. We wouldn't intentionally breathe polluted water. Or we wouldn't breathe polluted air. We wouldn't drink polluted water. We wouldn't eat poisonous food intentionally. The fourth food is impressions. So you got air, water, food. You wouldn't have polluted or poisonous air, water, or food. The fourth thing that we bring into our system is impressions, thoughts, ideas. So if we wouldn't breathe polluted air intentionally, maybe you live in a big city. We wouldn't drink poisonous water intentionally. Maybe you live in an area of the world with polluted water. We wouldn't eat poisonous food intentionally. But we have a lot of thoughts. We have a lot of poisonous. We have a lot of polluted ways of thinking. But it takes work. It takes effort to be aware of those thoughts and to actually work on those things. So I challenge you, what are the limiting beliefs? What are the negative thoughts? What are the polluting thoughts, the polluted ideas, the polluted beliefs that you have that you might need to challenge yourself on and be ruthlessly honest with yourselves? Sometimes we're not honest enough with ourselves. But got a little morning walk in here, about to head back, feed my dog. Appreciate you guys. If you like this video, thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. We'll see you on the next one.